Yeah, so I think I'll do audio blogs again. I haven't done audio blogs in a long time because I didn't have a nice background. I don't think I've done any since Guatemala when I used to be in the jungle. You know, thinking about those. Yeah, I could find them again and show them again. But the reason for this today is just to get me back in the groove, to watch myself, to say, hey, can I release this or not? You know? And I don't even have anything fresh on my mind to talk about. But this is what's been going through my mind lately. I was gonna write this one out, you know, have AI perfect it and blog it. But nobody reads! Nobody reads. So let me get some background. The sun might be shining against me. That is behind me. Yeah, you can't see anything. So give me the other background. Is that better? Well, you know I'm on a beach, right? So here I am, Panama, right on the border of Costa Rica. Costa Rica is like, you take a boat, an hour and a half, you know, good 3 hours if you include everything, you know. But what am I going to talk about today? Oh, you don't want to talk, you just want to see the beach, you know. I was thinking this morning. I won't get into it, but people know you're doing well when they see where you are. They don't care about what you have to say. They just want to get jealous about it, which is half of the population, you know. And the other half is like trying to do better than you, and then you have another, you know, whatever. But this is what I was thinking about. Manifesting a place of, I don't want to use the word spirituality. I think that word is too overused, you know. But when it comes to clean thoughts, pure thoughts, without a label of what it is to be boxed, that's what I want. A word of prosperity, of non-jealousy, of cooperation, of people not greedy or selfish or coming against you because they don't have what you have. I know I have what I have. I don't want what they have. And that makes them jealous because how dare you not want what I have? I don't want what you have. I don't care. That's what makes me like free from you, you know? And the whole concept of how some people think. They think flag, country, patriotism, banking, material. And I was thinking like, those people gotta go to their own space somewhere, right? And then you have the other people who just like, they're not worried. They're free. They're not worried that you're gonna come and take it because they know there is enough for everybody. So they're not worried. Right? That's what I wanted to get into. But it was going to be called that spiritual mindset of unity consciousness versus the ego, selfish, greedy consciousness. And that's what it is. And I know a lot of you see it. Anybody who watches this, you know, will see it. Basically, the ones who are not going to watch it are going to say something nasty. They're never going to see it. They're going to try and be in competition with it and call you an idiot or some derogatory statement. But I don't care because I know who's an idiot and who's not. So that's what I wanted to get into. Maybe I'll still write about it because there's some pureness that comes in the writing. You know, I get I'm, I keep thinking when I'm making a video blog of who am I offending, like I just did. See it? I'm thinking about the people I'm offending and what they're gonna say. And that keeps coming into my head. But when I write it, I may say something that not huggable, you know? And what AI will do is just clean up. It's like put in the we instead of the I or the you. You know, make it more huggable. And I get used to that and allow AI to do that. And yeah, probably that's why I've been hiding behind it. You know? But there's no more excuses, no. I'm not always on Wi-Fi. I have to go to a special spot. My room doesn't have Wi-Fi. So, yeah, I'm just here on the beach. Beautiful place. You know, I don't know. I could be Rio de Janeiro and there's a beach, but it ain't beautiful like this one. I could be Jamaica Negril on the beach and it ain't beautiful like this one. I mean, ain't nobody on this beach. Not one soul. You want to see for yourself? Yeah, the bus passing by now, but I don't care. You know? Bus ain't gonna say nothing to me. I'm not nude. Doesn't matter. I could be nude if I went a little further. You know? Just whatever. But, and I just came here a couple hours ago. Right? And then, you know, I didn't have a shirt on. I haven't been in the sun for 4 or 5 months. You know? Hey, this is the blankest I've ever gotten. I have not seen the sun for 3 or 4 months. It's like I was in Canada, no sun, you know? I mean, I was in Colombia in the city, and I was in an apartment, and there wasn't any hammock, so I didn't even go outside. I just like stayed inside. But I'm starting to feel the effects of not having the nature, the sea, the seafood, the coconuts, I had fruits. I've had lots of avocados and bananas and fruits. Yeah, no problem. I never stopped doing that. But you do need the sun. You do need the sea. I haven't even gone for a swim yet. You know? So let's see. I know I'll feel better. I already feel better being in a couple hours being here. You know, not being in the 4 walls anymore. So that's the purpose of this blog today. Nothing really being said, but I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna watch my own video and then see what could be better or what could be whatever, or if I should care, or you know. So you don't just get down back to your motorcycle and do 100 clicks in a 5-minute thing. You take your time, you know. So this is what I'm doing, taking my time. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break away from the blog. Nobody reads. I mean, it's some brilliant stuff. I really like entertain myself by listening to my own blogs and the audio file. I put them into an audio reader and listen to them. And to me, it's much better than what somebody else is always saying. It's, you know, how am I going to defend that? I'm not going to defend it. You know, I was going to say that sounds arrogant. I don't give a shit. If you love yourself, you love yourself. You're not into the impression of what you look like to somebody else. That's the part. That's up. I'm telling you, man. You know, the reflection of everything else on you, which is this society is like nobody approves of anybody unless they're in their higher self, you know. So everybody has to be there before you're there, before you can feel like you're there. But it's a matter of confidence, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna move away from FU blogs, you know, because I was really feeling like the world, the ego world would look at you and call you something, and it's like I'll give them the finger, you know. So anyway, that's me today. Listening speak and c'est la vie. Les up. Yeah, and turned you off yet? Sorry.